Hi, this is Reflections, and I'm NancyJoy. I'm going back a little bit to reflections about 3 weeks ago on the transformation of the eagle, how he had to consciously bang apart his old patterns and create new wings to fly. And got a lot of feedback because most people emotionally could associate with what it feels like to transform. Even though in our consciousness we know this is great, it's a new reality, it's sometimes we tenaciously hold on to our old thought forms, and it feels like we're having to bang them out to create the new. And I compared it to the butterfly, who actually I thought the caterpillar to the butterfly that it was an unconscious thing, but I got new information that's very exciting, and I've quoted it all below or on the email. This came to me via my friend Kirkpatrick, who does messages from Gaia, and its source is linked down here. And this biologist, evolutionary biologist, not Mary, and whatever her name is at the bottom, I can't remember, from the movie Thrive, explains that a caterpillar goes around eating its way 300 times its original weight, and very destructively. You know, you've seen caterpillars clean off whole trees, very destructively, until it just can't move anymore, and it finally surrenders, goes to sleep, and its body hardens, builds the chrysalis. But in that nutritive soup, where the old caterpillars need to survive and get more and insatiable, never have enough, within that consciousness of that, in this nutritive soup, the new creation, the new energy, and this is called imaginal cells, begin to form with the new consciousness. And they need to use the energy of the old body that the caterpillar created to make their transformation consciously into butterflies. And the term Mary and I both love so much that sent us singing is imaginal cells. We are the imaginal cells creating the new reality. Now, it's one thing to know that and to really start to vibrate it and change your life and do permaculture and live your truth and treat others as you would have them treat you, etc., etc. It's another thing, though, to break apart the old patterns. It's like you have a certain program on your computer, and that's all it'll let you do until you remove it and download a new program that is more expansive and can let you do more of what you want. So, you know, that's where we are. And here's the important thing to remember, and I'm going to quote this biologist here. She says, if you love butterflies, you don't go around stepping on caterpillars. So you can't hate them. We can't hate the powers that be, the 99%, the government, the corporations, the rich people, whatever you want to call them, the brother of the Illuminati, for doing what is natural, playing their role, eating as much as they can, 300 more times than they could ever need, because it is that very nutritive soup, a matrix, whatever, that forms, that allows us imaginal cells to create the new reality consciously. And that's the beauty of the transformation. And you have to, if you want alternative energy, if you want to live in permaculture, if you want world peace, you have to create it. It's not about anybody taking it from you. It's about them awakening you and giving you everything you need to break out of your box and become the imaginal cells creating the new reality. And if you can look at your everyday life as an imaginal cell creating a new reality, and every time you have the thoughts of we and they and the taxes and this and all that's being taken from you, when you can turn that around and say, yes, but that's the caterpillar, and that's what's pushing the eagle to transform. And both things are true. I love it. It's always a fact in duality that both things are true. And it's where you can come together that you can create the nutritive mix to provide the energy, the source, and the consciousness you need to change. So I invite everyone to take a look at this in their daily lives, to really listen this week to where you're pointing a finger, to where you're blaming, to where it's the big they in the sky. They're doing this, they're doing that. and just transform it using this image and bringing it into yourself and seeing how you can change that in your own life and getting very excited that you have this energy of the imaginal self. It's not even in Wikipedia yet. At least I didn't find it. So I want you to love that. Have a great week with it. We have the dolphin swim coming up. The date is July 22nd to the 27th. I have misprinted it here and there in different ways and different forms. It's filling up fast. I'm very excited. So if you're drawn to do it, contact me. The sooner the better. And I'll see you next week. Have a great week. Bye.